He had to squeeze the apple and drop the juice into her mouth. Thanks to the magical juice, Medusa was completely recovered. But gradually, the poison that Hercules sucked from Medusa's wound started to affect him. He lost his holy strength, and his body became weakened.
Now you are no more than a mortal. There couldn't be a better chance for me to get rid of you.
After completing the challenge and achieving love, Medusa always spent her time with Hercules. One day, they went camping in the forest, talked about everything, and their love grew bigger than ever. Hercules stupefied, looking at the arrow stuck on a tree nearby. The stranger, after a failed assassination, disappeared quickly. Hercules was about to chase that person when Medusa stopped him. She suddenly fell down in front of Hercules, which startled him. It turned out that the arrow had touched her cheek and left a small scratch. Medusa was poisoned. The poison quickly spread out all over her body.
Hades, owner of the underworld, please come here. I didn't expect that Hercules the hero would call me one day. Hades, you are the owner of the underworld. Can you tell me what is happening to her? Hold on. There is something wrong here. Medusa's fate is not today, but her name is gradually appearing on the poneglyph of life and death. This is the first time I have seen this poison. It is quite special. Now, if you want to save Medusa, there's only one way. The golden apple. The golden apple? On the peak Hesperides, which is guarded by the Cyclopes, children of the earth, there is a tree that produces golden apples. You just need to bring here one golden apple. I know how to use it. What are you waiting for? If you don't leave now, then stop dreaming of bringing her back. She will be home safely. Pegasus, come here! Medusa, wait for me!
Hercules and Pegasus crossed the ocean, and they finally saw the beautiful Hesperides Island through the fog. After landing, Hercules could easily see a green hill standing out among the rock reefs. On the peak was a giant tree with golden apples. While standing beside the tree were two Cyclops. Realizing that what was going to happen may cause danger to his partner, Hercules let Pegasus stay in a grassland, and he started to approach the tree. When Hercules reached the summit, he heard the two Cyclops were arguing fiercely. The most important thing in this world is intelligence. No, it must be strength. Intelligence. Strength!
Hello, can you guys stop for a while and hear me say? I'm in a rush to save a girl, lady, and she was poisoned. Can I have one golden apple to bring her back to life?
The two Cyclops looked at each other and laughed. The golden apple is very valuable. You cannot have it easily. If you can beat our intelligence and strength, you will receive the apple as a reward. We will have an intelligence competition. I'll give you a question, you answer, and then we switch. If you can pass it, you win.
Let's do it.
Let me see if you can do it. If I have it, I don't share it. If I share it, I don't have it. What is it?
It is secret. Don't tell me that it is wrong.
Huh? That's right. The correct answer was given too quickly, which went beyond her expectation.
Now let's answer my question. It's simple. What is the fastest way to pass a huge rock that blocked your road?
I thought it must be difficult. We just need to make a tunnel through the rock. Then we could have a shortcut that could be used for a long time.
A good idea, but it is not the fastest way. I choose to use my power to move the rock aside. There couldn't be any faster way.
Surprised at such a simple answer, the blue giant couldn't say a word. I know that intelligence won't work. My turn.
So, what is your challenge?
Strength. We will fight until you give up. Or me, but I've never thought of it.
All right, I agree.
Then the giant approached the young man, but she fell down without a reason.
What about that? Is it enough?
Didn't wait for Hercules to finish his sentence. The giant stood up immediately. Under her feet, a stream of power from the earth went inside her body. She had become stronger. Continue.
On the peak Hesperides, which is guarded by the Cyclopes, children of the earth, there is a tree that produces golden apples. Children of the earth. So it turned out this giant gained power from the earth. I just need to prevent her from the ground.
The giant kept coming at her opponent violently. This time she grew stronger, and it troubled Hercules so much more. How was that? Is it enough to beat you?
Just a little bit more.
Then the hero used all of his strength to punch the giant's feet, which tossed her into the air. But this time, Hercules quickly acted to prevent her from touching the ground. With that distance, the giant cannot gain power from the earth. She gradually shrunk and lost her power.
Oh, you look like me now. How about a little kiss to the ground and see what will happen?
If I hit the ground with this body, I would die. I surrender. Then Hercules finally beat the two Cyclopes, the keepers of Golden Apple Tree. Unbelievable, but you won. Here is your reward. One stands for wisdom, one stands for strength. You deserve two of them.
Thanks a lot. But after this, maybe you guys can see that if you knew how to combine wisdom and strength, I wouldn't have a chance to win. Wisdom and strength are necessary, and they should go together. Pegasus, come here.
Upon coming back, Hades was glad to see Hercules brought the golden apple.
Where is the apple? What do we do now? You need to suck the poisoned blood first, then let her eat the apple. It will work immediately.
Hercules stepped next to Medusa, who lying unconsciously on the bed. He couldn't stop himself from shedding tears.
Can you do it, or let me do that?
Hercules stood beside Medusa, trying to suck all the poison from the wound. When he finished, Medusa hasn't woken yet. He had to squeeze the apple and drop the juice into her mouth. Thanks to the magical juice, Medusa was completely recovered. But gradually, the poison that Hercules sucked from Medusa's wound started to affect him. He lost his holy strength, and his body became weakened. Seeing Hercules fall down, Hades was satisfied. It seemed that this was his plan.
Let me tell you this. That hunter was hired by me to do the assassinate with the target is you, but she saved your life. This golden apple is a holy fruit. It can absorb all poison and bring one person to his strongest era. The poison sucking was aiming on you. I created this poison just to let you lose all of your power, but I didn't expect that she had to bear the pain. I really didn't mean to do that. Now you are no more than a mortal. There couldn't be a better chance for me to get rid of you. Do not try to do evil things on me and my beloved ever again. I doubted that there was something wrong. He couldn't help me easily like that. It is lucky that I have two apples. Thank you, Cyclops sisters.
Hercules. Medusa's weak voice woke Hercules' soul. He brought back the reassurance that she always longed for. Once again, our hero Hercules showed his power and wisdom in the fight against the evil lord of the underworld, Hades.